Awesome. Okay, so I actually am self-studied and I learned at home, and I actually think there's a lot of value in doing that. And back when I started learning, there actually were no videos, and I can totally see why people actually want to do that. But there are a lot of reasons why you would want to study at Temple of Poi instead of studying at home, or in addition to doing that. And here's a few reasons. First of all, you actually get direct feedback from the person in the classroom. Having an instructor who can look at what you're doing and break it down and tell you what drills specifically you need to do to progress from the point in your practice that you're in makes a really big difference, and you will never ever get feedback from a video. It can never do that for you, and that's a big deal. Then you get to come to a school where you meet other like-minded people, and you get to develop a community of people that you can practice with. I mean, sometimes it's really hard to find activity partners when you do something obscure, especially something where, I mean, if there's a million people in the world who do what we do, I would be surprised. So it's really difficult to find actual people to practice with, and when you get to fire, you need to have a fire safety person, so it's really awesome to actually have people that you kind of grew up with and trained with, who you feel safe going out and practicing with. And in fact, there are a lot of people at Temple of Poi who have made lifelong friendships through the classes that they've taken because of the bonding experience that happens of coming from, oh my God, I don't know, I'm afraid, to, yay, I just totally nailed it and I spun fire. It's an amazing experience watching people go through that and people build fast friendships over it. Then, there's the fact that ideally, you reduce your learning time. I mean, I've had people come to me after having studied on their own for 10 years, and they know less material than students who have been studying with us for 6 weeks. So it's definitely possible, and I've seen it happen out there, and people have no idea how much faster you can move through the material, because if you're just looking through videos and there's no actual pedagogy or curriculum online, and you're just struggling with some random person's video that may or may not be high quality, you have no idea what you're going to get, and you have no idea if it's actually going to take you in the direction you want to go in. So the actual live consultation really makes a big difference as well. And then of course there's the fact that you are going to this place where you can just take care of you and escape and get away. It's like going to the gym or going to church, only it's not the, sweaty fitness environment and rigor that a gym might be, and it's not sort of the proselytizing that a church might have as well, but you sort of get the same sort of benefits that you would get from both of those experiences all at once. And then at the end of the day, it's an environment that really fosters people being themselves and bringing out their unique essence and their own sense of style and expression through these two balls and string. I mean, life is what you make it, kind of like poi. I mean, it is only two balls and some string, and through it you can find a whole part of yourself that you didn't know existed, and we really work on helping people find that place for themselves and creating a safe environment in which they can explore who they are and what they want to become.